Let's read the Berenstain Bears' Big Machines. Brother, sister, and honey like big machines. They play with toy machines. They make big machine noises. Broom, broom, roar, roar. Grizzly Gramps comes by. Would you like to see some real machines? He asks. Yes, we would, say the cubs. Gramps takes them to visit his friend Big Jake. Big Jake has big machines. Big Jake is a builder. His workers are getting things ready to build. They dig with a backhoe. They move dirt around with a loader, front end loader, and a bulldozer. Big Jake shows Gramps and the cubs around. To dig really big holes, he says, you need really big diggers. Here's a power shovel and a cable-powered shovel. Now something new can be built. A tall crane lifts things into place, says Jake. Sometimes you need to knock things down before you build. A wrecking ball whacks things flat. Sometimes builders need to dig wells for water, says Jake. This machine drills down deep, a well-digging rig. Sometimes posts need to go in the ground. This machine pounds them in, pile driver. Come on, says Big Jake. We'll see more machines. Here, workers are making a road. First, they make the ground flat. Then they roll out stone. Then they lay down the road. A road grader, a roller, and a paver to make a road. Big Jake drives past a farm. Here, tractors do many jobs, says Drake. Tractor with a plow, tractor with a planter to plant the seeds. They dig up the earth and plant seeds. They pull machines to gather hay. Tractor with a rake and a tractor with a baler to make bales of hay. To gather wheat, says Jake, farmers use very big machines. Combine harvester. They cut the wheat and shoot it into a big wagon. Some farmers grow trees, says Jake. They dig holes to plant them. Later they dig them up to move them. An auger to dig the hole, and a tree spade to pick the tree up and move it. Big Jake drives on. Here in the woods, he says, workers cut down trees. They use special machines. Some cut and gather tree trunks. Others pick them up to move them around. The wood will go to build houses. A feller buncher cuts the tree down, and the logging skidder gathers the trunks. The biggest big machines are for mining, says Jake. Here, workers dig into the earth for metal and coal. Metal makes things strong. Coal burns to make things go. Here's a dragline power shovel. Get that big shovel. And a mining truck to carry the rocks away. Some coal is deep under the earth, says Jake. Big machines tunnel into solid rock to get it. A coal mining road header. Look at those blades to grind up the rock. Here is the biggest machine of them all, says Jake. It digs up coal that is not too deep. Wow, say the cubs. It is ginormous. Look how little they are compared to this big machine, a bucket wheel excavator. Jake drives Gramps and the cubs back to where they started. "So long, Jake," they call. "Thanks for the tour." "Anytime," he says. "For big machines, just come to me. Big Jake." The end. Thank you for reading along with me.